Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
Great to hear Skylar Cole singing the national anthem before today's contest. Hello and welcome to Saturday night with the NBA on 2K Sports. An exciting game on the way. This is Brian Anderson. With me, Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. And reporting courtside, it's Allie LaForce. Allie, take it away.
Hey, Brian. This Sixers team is all in. Doc Rivers saying, quote, "We talked about it. We can do a lot of winning, or we can try to be the winner. And being a winner is hard. That's what we want to become. We want the opportunity to be the winner." Brian, there's a difference. Back to you.
Looking to be the last team standing, Allie. Thank you. And now a chance to see what's coming up for the Philadelphia 76ers. On Monday, they'll defend home court against the Indiana Pacers. Then on Wednesday, they kick off a road trip in Toronto, where they'll take on the Raptors.
The road is never the highlight of your schedule for any team. But for these guys, it is a chance to go out there, test themselves, and see how well they gel outside of home court. It could be a very valuable experience.
Here's the starting group for the San Antonio Spurs. We've got Josh Richardson, and it's the chosen one in at power forward. And for the 76ers, we've got Shake Milton, and it's the franchise in at the four-man position. Well, both of these teams are still fresh here in the early season, RJ. Is it easier to play hard towards the start of the year?
Well, yes, it's because the season hasn't worn you down, but you're still getting back into the swing of things, so your conditioning might not be all the way there yet.
Now here's Jones. Here's A-Train. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
You have to admit, these are not the San Antonio Spurs of old. They're going through some growing pains right now, but you can already see that progress is being made.
This Spurs squad, Richard, is doing a lot with the pieces they have right now.
And that's just proof that their system works. Not that we needed any more after the last 20-plus years. They take young talent and they turn them into future stars, making sure that the franchise has a strong foundation that they can build on.
That's certainly a great history and legacy. Here's primetime. The three. And it's Ewing with a rebound. Pass to the Quick. Outside Milton. Here's the Quick. 13 feet out. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game. Now here's Richardson. Guarded closely. We played just over a minute here in the first. Shot clock at 5. From deep. San Antonio again missing. Here's Philadelphia. It's a three-point game. And going against San Antonio, their first meeting of the year.
Last year, they made easy work of this club, sweeping the 2-game season series.
These guys are looking forward to this year now, putting last season behind them.
Sinks the tray.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
The Spurs have gone 1 for 3 so far. here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. San Antonio again missing.
See, that miss right there, it's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
Outside Milton. Pass to the quick. Pulls it in from the elbow. And it's Richardson with the rebound. San Antonio's gone 0 for 2 from outside. Outside Jones. They set the pick. Over Harrell. Jones' shot is good.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really gives the defense just another thing to worry about.
And you don't see many teams take these shots as often anymore. It's nice to see them take advantage in this area.
And here are the Sixers now. The Spurs making their last shot. Got a hand on it. And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Here's Primetime. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Making the floater look this smooth is not as easy as it looks. It's a challenging shot.
Here's the quick. Pass to Ewing. Fires the three. The Sixers with another miss.
Still very early, but that's not the start they want. 1 for 5 shooting.
Here's Primetime. Outside Richardson. Here's A-Train. The kick out to Richardson. Nails it from beyond the arc.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
Now here's Milton. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. The Spurs have gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Here's Primetime. Over to the left wing.
Philadelphia foul. Number 35. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Jones. Here's Wells. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Spurs. Tucker's checked in for Philadelphia.
When you think about tough-nosed fan bases that don't hold back, the Philadelphia 76er fans, well, let's just say they stand out. They are extremely demanding of their team.
And Philadelphia calls time here. With a break here, let's see which teams racked up the assists during last year's campaign. San Antonio in second.
It was true team basketball we saw out of them. Always willing to work together, no one making himself bigger than the team.
Outside Milton. Pass to the franchise. Knocked away. And that'll be Philadelphia's ball as it goes out of bounds. Sixers able to keep the possession. And it's the Sixers with the ball. Trailing by 10. 4 on the clock. Here's the quick.
It's been a struggle for them to get anything to fall.
The Sixers again can't hit. Milton against Jones. To the left side wing. Here's A-Train, and that one is stuffed right through.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
Here's Ewing. Playing Milwaukee, he was nearly unstoppable. Milton for three. And it's Richardson with the rebound. On offense, here is San Antonio. They're on a 15-3 run. Pass to primetime. Right wing. High arcing shot, and the layup is good. He has 7.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
And Philadelphia calls time here. And so here is Philadelphia. It's a 14-point game. Pass to Ewing. Tucker with a screen on Richardson. Shot to stop the run, and Ewing gets it to go.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Outside Jones. Out to the wing. Here's A-Train. He's got it. 4 for 4 now. He's automatic.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Out to the right wing. Launches a 3. The shot no good. And it's the Spurs taking it the other way. They're moving on after a tough loss they took at the hands of the Pacers.
And you know, I mean, they played with great energy all the way through. Just fell a little bit short.
And maybe if they were at home, their fans could have given them the boost they needed to get over the top.
And we've seen the Spurs part ways with some of their best veterans. It really speaks to the talent at the top of the 2023 NBA draft. Savvy organizations like San Antonio will time their rebuilds to the years when the draft boasts some of those elite prospects.
That one misses.
You know, in the past several seasons, there's been one constant with the 76ers. They're going to be among the best defensive teams in the league.
Thibault, he's checked in for the Sixers. Melton comes in for Milton. Vassell, he's checked in for San Antonio. And he sinks the second. The Sixers' identity really does center around their defense.
It's so true, B.A., and they've done a great job playing to their strengths. That's the key for any contending team. Maximize your players' talents. Philly has done that as well as anybody.
Tipped, and he recovers it. Tucker with a screen. 6 to shoot. Melton against Jones. No good on the triple.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Pass to Vassell. Here's A-Train. Vassell outside. They get the rebound. A-Train. And he jams it home with authority.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
It also allows them to play inside out, which will make them even more difficult to defend.
Now here's Melton. And in that win against the Bucks, he was a major factor as well. Pass to Thibault. Beyond the arc. San Antonio with a rebound. Vassell outside. The kick out to Richardson. Offline with a 3. Philadelphia's gone just 1 of 6 from downtown. Outside Thibault. Here's the franchise. And there's a whistle. That goes on Devin Vassell. That's his first foul. The 76ers making a switch here. Korkmaz is checked in. Roby, he's checked in for San Antonio. Bates Diop comes in for Richardson. Here's the franchise. Pass to Tucker. 5 to shoot. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. When you think of the 76ers, Richard, they've had so many Hall of Fame players.
Allen Iverson sticks out to me. Growing up, I loved watching AI play. And then when I entered into the league, I was competing against him. If you grew up in the 90s or 2000s, AI was the guy that just kind of changed everything for you.
No good on that one. And Richard, the Spurs trying to rebuild without bottoming out. That's one of the hardest things to do in the NBA, I think.
And they've got a lot of intriguing young players, but you need superstar talent to win in this league, and San Antonio is still in search of that.
That one's no good.
They're playing with a lot of energy tonight. We can see that in their dominance on the glass.
Now here's Vassell. We saw him with 11 points in his last game. Inside. Here's A-Train. Again, the Spurs score.
And he couldn't get an easier shot. The defense right now just looks defeated.
Yeah, you'd love to see a little bit more fire on defense. Shoot, any fire on defense. They can't just be giving the game away.
Korkmaz, no good. Smooth sailing for San Antonio. Vassell passes to Jones. Over to the wing. Here's A-Train. And Tucker pulls it down. Philadelphia has gone just 1 of 6 from downtown. Pass to Korkmaz. Sweet little floater.
The floater is so tough to defend against. Nothing defenders can really do but shake their heads.
Here's Roby. Here's A-Train. He's got 14. Bates Diop hits a three-pointer.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
And it's the Sixers with the ball. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
And there's a whistle. That goes on Devin Vassell. That's foul number 2 for him. The Spurs making a switch here. Pirtle's checked in.
Substitution. Jakob Pirtle.
Here's the franchise. Pass to Korkmaz. That one misses. He's 1 for 3. San Antonio's gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first. We've got 1:48 left in the first. Takes a 13-footer. Vassell finds Pirtle. Here's Korkmaz. Pass to the franchise. Now here's Tucker. The Sixers with another miss. Vassell outside. 1:16 left in the first quarter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Jones. Shot is up. Ooh, lands soft on the front of the rim and drops in. Jones has got his second basket of the night.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Tucker with a screen on Jones. Melton attacking from the arc. And Tucker gets it to go.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
41 seconds left in the first quarter. Now here's Vassell, tightly guarded. Picked by Pirtle. On the take. Jones, the pass to Pirtle. And again, it's San Antonio converting.
And this defense needs to turn the screws and ramp up the intensity. They're looking a little loose out there right now.
Melton outside. 11 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. There's a screen. Late clock, the Sixers need to put one up here. Pirtle with the block. Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. And the buzzer sounds to end the first, and we got a blowout underway here. Spurs out in front, running away with it. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And guys, we've seen a confident-looking Spurs team out there.
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
It's been a group effort, and that's what it takes to play the kind of defense that they've played. Great showing from them.
You know, the point forward is an archetype that by now fans are familiar with. Grant, you were one of the OGs at the point forward. How's that position evolved in your mind?
Well, it's evolved because so many players today have the skill set to be a point forward. Before me, there were guys like Paul Pressey and Scottie Pippen in the 80s and early 90s. But as I said, players today, the skill level is so elite. And with this positionless basketball that we're in, you must have a point forward or two on your team to be successful.
We've got Furkan Korkmaz. He's out there with Shake Milton. And it's Harrell in at the 5. That's the group for Philadelphia to kick off the second quarter. That's good from Harrell.
Some scouts wondered about Harrell's fit as a modern big, but every night you see the commitment and the hustle, and his energy is just infectious.
Now here's Richardson. Spurs need to get one up here. Bates Diop can't get it to go.
Yeah, that's a shame because I'm not sure the defense will let him get a shot that good again very soon.
Outside Milton. Here's the teardrop. And Harrell with the basket on the assist by Milton. Harrell's got 5 points.
Man, that's how Harrell gets his offense, being tougher and more physical than the guys trying to stop him.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Ryan, Sixers head coach Doc Rivers earned the nickname Doc back in college for wearing a t-shirt with Julius Erving on it. In the NBA, he said, quote, "The first game I started was against the Sixers. I went over and said, Dr. J, how are you?" And he said, "Doc, how are you?" I said, no, I'm Glenn." But he said, "No, you're Doc." And that made me feel like $1 million, guys.
All right, thanks, Sally. That one drops for him.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Here's Primetime. He picked up 10 in his last game. Here's Pirtle. Second chance shot. 2 points. That one goes.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. You literally practice that every day.
And as solid as Pirtle is during the game, his free throws, Grant, can be an issue.
BA, it really limits his minutes during close games late. He's right around 50% for his career. He has decent form, so there is some hope for improvement.
We've seen Jakob Pirtle make huge strides with his defense since coming into the league, Richard.
He's become one of the top rim protectors. Each season, his block numbers get better. Players think twice about driving the lane when he's out there.
Here's Ewing. Launches it. And it's Richardson with the rebound. Richardson's got 4 rebounds now.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Pass to Bates Diop. Here's Wells. His last outing, we saw him score 22. And Spurs coach Greg Popovich last season moving into first all-time for coaching wins, Grant.
That's right, BA. I mean, all those wins coming with one organization, the Spurs. Now, when he hangs up his whistle, he'll be in the conversation for the greatest coach in NBA history.
And he makes the first. Collins, he's checked in for San Antonio. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Outside Milton. Pass to Ewing. And the 76ers tack on 2 more. The Spurs have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Here's Primetime. Here's Wells, covered by Milton. And the shot's good. He has 7.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Pass to Ewing. For 3. Pure from 3-point range.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Now here's Richardson. 14 points for him last game against Indiana. He buries it from 3.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Here's Ewing. 7 points in the game. Outside Milton. 4-3. Cleared away by Wells. The Spurs have gone 4 for 6 here in the second. To the right side. Here's Primetime, covered by Milton. Wells misses. The 76ers have gotten 5 of 7 shots to go in the second. Pass to Milton. Here's Ewing. Pulls it. They get it back. Goes back up. Count it.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high-quality shooting.
San Antonio has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Here's prime time. Pass to Wells. Here's Bates Diop. No good on the three. For Philadelphia, they've gotten 6 of 9 attempts to go in the second. Looking good. Now Harrell. Here's Milton. Bates Diop with a rebound. And for San Antonio, they're shooting incredibly well. 63% and really making their shots count. Collins a screen. Three-pointer. Again, the miss by the Spurs. Philadelphia shooting at about 34% here in this game. Pass to Harrell. Outside Milton. And a miss there on the triple. Smooth sailing for San Antonio. 22 was their biggest lead. Richardson with it. Here's prime time. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. All right, Richard, I was looking over your accomplishments, doing a little extra prep on you. An NBA title with the Cavs, a state title in high school, and almost won it all in college at Arizona. Is that the one what-if in your career?
Oh, no. Thank you for bringing those up. But, yeah, I have tons of what-ifs. I have, obviously the college championship. I also got Athens in the 04. And, look, just for giggles, I also like to talk about the 2 times I lost in the NBA Finals going against Shaq and Kobe, then Tim Duncan, David Robinson, and Manu Ginobili. But the funny thing is, it's not like they didn't have Hall of Fame head coaches. It was only Phil Jackson and Greg Popovich. So, I've run into a few buzzsaws in my day.
Both teams deciding to change it up. He's perfect from the line this time.
They're not leaving any points at the free throw line this quarter. That's the best way to protect the lead.
Out to the right wing. Here's Ewing. And another miss by Philadelphia.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
And A-Train gets it to go. 16 points for him.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
And Philadelphia calls time here. Tucker's checked in for Philadelphia. The Spurs making a switch here. And a quick check now on the teams that led the league from the charity stripe a year ago. The 76ers, number 1.
Well, last year, they were tremendous at the line. A very fundamentally sound team shooting-wise.
Jones against Melton. Pass to the quick. That's tipped, and the ball's out of bounds. It was last touched by Richardson. Oh, they get a hand on it. Vassell outside. To the inside. Here's A-Train. Hits the jump hook.
He has been a key factor for them offensively, scoring with consistency.
Outside Thibault. And Josh Richardson gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Melton, looking for his first basket, still in this one. Clock at 6. Tucker with a screen on Jones. Melton misses. San Antonio's gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Pass to Vassell. Here's Roby. The kick out to Richardson. Fires the three. No good. That's his third miss out of 5 attempts. Here's the quick. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Third team foul. At the line for your Sixers, number 35. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And so he hits both. And San Antonio has possession. Outside Jones. Roby in the high post. Outside Richardson. Just 4 to shoot. Three-pointer. Here's A-Train. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play.
Shooting for San Antonio. At the line for 1.
And that one misses. For Philadelphia, they've gotten 6 shots to fall out of 13 attempts here in the second. To the paint, the franchise. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. You know, for team owners, it often seems best not to take too active a role in basketball decisions. But, Grant, you're a team owner. How do you feel about this?
Well, it's a tough situation, B.A. Many of these owners have made tremendous amounts of money building their fortunes, of course, being very hands-on with their business. But basketball is a different kind of business. Success is not always linear. And sometimes as an owner, you're not an expert when it comes to this particular business. So it's interesting kind of being engaged, but not being too hands-on and letting your people do their job to the best that they can.
Good on the second one.
Getting themselves to the line this quarter is a good way to get their offense rolling.
Jones against Melton. Outside Richardson. Here's A-Train. Give him 20. Banked it in off the glass. 22 points for him.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Outside Thibault. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his third.
It's on Devin Vassell.
No debate there. He got hammered.
At the line for your Sixers, Matisse Thybulle. Taking 2 shots.
No good on the free throw. The Spurs making a switch here. Pirtle's checked in. He hits the second from the line. The Spurs have gone 8 of 15 in the second. Vassell finds Jones. Back to Vassell. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Jones. From deep three-point range. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Philadelphia ball.
Philadelphia has gone just 1 of 5 so far this quarter from 3.
Look, no matter where Josh Richardson goes, his shooting ability follows. Lots of destinations in his young career, but it hasn't seemed to faze him. That's called being a professional.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
Yeah, but right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
Now here's Pirtle.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
6 on the shot clock. Here's Richardson. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his first personal foul.
You know, Josh Richardson, he really knows how to score, Richard.
Oh, that's definitely a role player you'd love to have. He shoots the 3-ball, plays tough inside. He can even facilitate a little bit. He's got tons of playing time under his belt.
That free throw misses. And he's good on the second. The 76ers have gone 6 of 14 in the second quarter. Pass to the franchise. Pirtle with the block. Now Jones. Now Vassell. Pirtle with a screen on Thibault. With the 10-footer. And too long on the shot. Well, the 76ers shooting about 40% during the second quarter. Jones against Melton. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. That's on Josh Richardson.
That's his second personal foul. Team is already in the penalty. At the line for your Sixers, McNamara, 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
Now here's Pirtle. He's got 5. San Antonio again missing. Philadelphia has gone just 1 of 6 from the perimeter here in the second. 52 seconds left in the first half. Here's the franchise. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Personal foul. At the line for your Sixers, number 35. At the line for 2.
And the first one at the line is good. And that's good as he hits both shots. They're enjoying a sizable lead.
And what I like, B.A., they haven't stopped pressing the issue.
Jones, the pass to Pirtle. And here's Vassell. Pirtle with the ball. He's got 5. 5 on the clock. Vassell outside. Off target from outside. The 76ers shooting 40% in the second quarter so far. And here's Melton. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Pass to the quick. Fades and shoots. That one no good. And so it's San Antonio with a commanding 22-point lead going into the break. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
I'm here with Coach Greg Popovich. And, Coach, you look at the offensive execution for this team. What are you seeing?
I think they've done a pretty good job in moving the basketball, keeping up the pace, because we've been playing in mud a little bit lately, but the pace has been pretty good.
Hopefully that pace continues in the second half. Thanks, Coach.
Thanks very much, Allie. We'll be back soon to start the second half of basketball.
Come one, come all. The 2K halftime is here, and so's our breakdown of the upcoming schedule. Let's check it out.
And for the matchup with the Timberwolves, this one should be very informative. We'll just see how even these teams are. The rankings might not tell the whole story.
Projections mean nothing to me.
And now switching gears to our featured game, a phenomenal first half for the Spurs.
Right now, they're getting anything they want. In close. Now that's hard to do. Getting to the rim that easily, facing little resistance or no resistance. And they've continued to exploit that advantage.
Yeah, why go away from what's working? They're just feasting down low so far. Glad you could join us. Ryan Anderson and crew are ready to take it away for the start of the third quarter.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. So on the floor for San Antonio, we've got Josh Richardson, and it's A-Train in at the 5, roaming the paint. Pass to Ewing. Tipped away. Jones against Milton. And there's Richards on the assist from Jones. Richardson's got 9.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Here's the quick. Lets it fly. Drained it for 2 points. Here's prime time. And for those tuning in, we're about a minute into this second half. Wells, count that one. He's got 9.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
Pass to the quick. And they're on the break. Here's Wells. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Harrell's checked in for Tucker.
Shooting 1.
Now here's Milton. Pass to Ewing. The shot. And he gets the friendly roll as that one goes. The Spurs have gone 3 of 3 in this second half. Here's Wells. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his 5th.
It's going to go on Montrezl Harrell.
Second team foul. At the line for the Spurs, 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. And the 76ers making a change here. Reed's checked in. That's off as well, so he misses both. This Sixers squad is struggling. Here's the quick. Pass to Ewing. On the wing, Milton from downtown. The shot comes out. Well, San Antonio's shooting 59% in this one. A good average.
The debate about Shake Milton's true position is still going on. Point guard, wing, everybody's got an opinion. Look, when you've made your first 3 shots of the half, I think it's okay for a heat check.
Here's Ewing. Here's the quick. Cleared away by Wells. And maybe with Milton, it's a matter of how to get the most out of his versatility, Richard.
That's the key. He's a good spot-up shooter, but he's good with the ball in his hands, too. And he can facilitate. It's a good problem for a coach to have.
Now here's Milton. Pass to Ewing. Lets the 3 fly. The Sixers again can't hit.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Now Jones. Outside Richardson. Here's A-Train. And once again, off the mark by San Antonio. Philadelphia's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Here's Ewing, guarded by Richardson. Here's Reed. They grab their own miss. And he drops in the layup off the glass. He has 6.
That's a blue-collar bucket right there. Grown man basket. Put in the work. Got a second chance to score.
Jones against Milton. Here's A-Train. And that one's good. 24 points for him.
Yeah, more points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
Pass to Ewing. Oh, stolen by Richardson. And they're pushing it up. And there it is for him. Richardson's got 4 points in the quarter. For Philadelphia, they've gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Here's the franchise. And good, as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
How do you stop a good fadeaway jumper? Yeah, that's a trick question. You don't.
Pass to Wells. To the left wing. Here's A-Train. And the layup is good off the glass.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Here's the quick. He's got 6. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
First personal foul.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Spurs. Korkmaz is checked in for Philadelphia. Collins, he's checked in for San Antonio. Bates Diop comes in for Richardson.
One shot.
For San Antonio, they've gotten 6 of 8 shots to go and looking good since the break. Pass to Collins. Out left to the wing. Outside Jones. Shot clock at 6. Here's the 3. Collins, no good. The 76ers have gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter. Milton with it. Pass to the franchise. Back to Milton. Takes a 3. Rebound San Antonio.
You hate to pile on, but his poor shooting night has really hurt the team.
To the middle. Bates Diop. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his first personal.
It was a strong move. The shot's just a little off.
At the line for the Spurs, Keita Bates-Diop taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And the 76ers making a change here. Thybulle's checked in. And San Antonio with a change here too. Vassell, he's checked in for Jones. Off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line. Philadelphia's got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. Outside Milton. Pass to the franchise. From 6 feet away. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
His first personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for your Sixers, number 35. Taking 2 shots.
2.
First one falls for him. Melton, he's checked in for Milton. And San Antonio with a change here too. Pirtle's checked in. Both good from the line that time. For San Antonio, they've gone 6 for 9 in the half. And here's Vassell. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. The 3 is up. And he can't get that one. Now the 76ers take it the other way. Their next game playing at home as the Pacers come to town. It's game 3 of a trifecta at home. Here's Ewing. And he sinks the 11-footer. He's got 13. Well, San Antonio's shooting a remarkable 60% clip. Very efficient. Pass to Primetime. Ooh, poked away. Stolen by Melton. Now here's Thybulle. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
It's nice to see they're not settling for 3-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
Vassell finds Pirtle. Here's Primetime. This one for 3. Thybulle with the board.
Well, despite some uneven shooting for them, they're still out in front.
Down low. Here's the franchise. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his second.
That's on Jakob Pirtle.
Man, good whistle there.
At the line for your Sixers, number 35. At the line for 2.
And he drops it first.
And they've done well from the free throw line this half. No misses yet.
Montrezl Harrell, he's checked in for the Sixers. Roby, he's checked in for San Antonio. So he gets them both. San Antonio's got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. To the wing, right side. Pass to Pirtle. Goes up and lays it in, nice and easy. Pirtle's got 7 points in the game.
Simple. The closer you are to the hoop, the better your chance to score.
Here's Korkmaz. He's guarded by Vassell. Here's Korkmaz. Just 5 on the clock. The rebound by the Spurs. Pirtle's got his 5th rebound in this one.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Pass to Vassell. Here's Roby. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. From outside the arc. They get it back. Second shot opportunity. The shot, no good. The 76ers have gotten 7 of 14 attempts to fall in the half. Melton outside. Pass to the franchise. That one goes. Count it. He's got 16.
Look at what he's doing here, and it's hard to imagine him playing much better.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the NBA expanding its footprint through video games. Commissioner Adam Silver said, quote, there's an opportunity to capture a new kind of fan who isn't currently watching our games but enjoys playing NBA 2K. By learning about the players and the teams, they're more likely to engage in the live product. Brian?
Yeah, it goes hand in hand, Allie. Thanks.
Oh, phenomenal hustle. He has a knack for those boards.
Man, he is tenacious when that ball goes up. Melton outside. They set the screen. Let's go with a 3. Here's the franchise. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
A bit undersized. His hops make him a legit small ball 4.
Pass to Roby. Now Pirtle. Fades. Good on the shot. Pirtle's got 6 here in the quarter.
I'll tell you, when he rises up to shoot, and with his height advantage, he knows he's going to get a clean look.
Yeah, the defender just lacks the reach to be able to contest him properly.
Here's the franchise. He's got 18. Here's Harrell. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Pass to Roby. Here's Bates Diop. Over Thibault. Good work defensively by Thibault. We've got 1:28 left in the third. Melton outside. Here's the franchise. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And since we have a moment, here are last year's most efficient scorers around the league. Number 1, Montrezl Harrell. In the third spot, Jakob Pirtle.
These guys are as close as you get to a sure thing on the offensive end. All season long, they were shooting with pinpoint accuracy.
The first one falls. The 76ers making a switch here. Tucker's checked in, and San Antonio also making a switch. Richardson's checked in for Bates Diop. And so he makes both from the line. 1:15 left to play in the third quarter. Thibault against Vassell. Pass to Primetime. Releases. Nails the baby hook. Give him 8. 59 seconds left in the third. Outside Tucker. To the paint. Here's Harrell. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. That's on Jakob Poeltl.
Just a bundle of energy. Harrell creates free throw opportunities with how active he is.
Montrezl Harrell at the line for 2.
That free throw no good. Milton's checked in for the Sixers. And the second free throw is good.
Yeah, they're playing catch-up at this point, but they've done a nice job at the free throw line here in the second half.
And stolen by Melton. Here we go, one-on-one. Pass to Harrell. Melton on the wing. He's guarded by Vassell. Melton passes to Thibault. Here's Tucker. The Sixers with another miss.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Here's Primetime. Give him 8. Knocks it loose. Stolen by Melton. That shot missing. And so the San Antonio Spurs feeling confident. 18-point lead to end that quarter. They just can't miss right now. Every shot they're taking, you assume, is going in. We'll be right back. Moment ago, head coach Doc Rivers in the huddle.
Most of their points are layups, second shots, all right? That's just hustle. That ain't anything but hustle. Then on the offensive end, we got to move the ball. We got to play right.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. P.J. Tucker is out there with Montrezl Harrell. Then it's Matisse Thybulle. Then there's Shake Milton. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Now here's Richardson. Here's Wells. Another shot. And the layup is up and in.
And there he is. I mean, attacking the boards, converting off the misses. I mean, trying to do everything he can to secure this W.
Always giving max effort on the glass, taking everything they'll give him.
Here's Ewing. Three-pointer, no good.
The perimeter game has failed him thus far. Hit 1 from range in the first half, but nothing since.
Jones against Milton. Pass to Vassell. There's the 3. Counted from distance. Vassell's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Hey, you leave him open, he's going to make the defense pay for that level of disrespect.
Here's Ewing. The ball's knocked loose. Here's A-Train. Uses the glass on the layup. 28 points for him.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Outside Milton. And Grant, you played on a Suns team whose training staff was renowned. Is that still a differentiator between teams, or has everybody caught up and on the same level now?
You know, B.A., I think everyone's caught up. You know, 15 years ago, the Suns training staff was ahead of their time. But now teams are all much more sophisticated. They understand injury prevention, rest, recovery, really aiding the players, and I think adding years for players in the back end of their careers.
And he drops it first. So both teams making some changes here. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And a little over a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. Milton against Jones. Pass to McDermott. Fires from deep. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
Balanced play has given them the lead and also quieted this crowd.
They've played fantastic ball, and you can feel the hush that's come over this crowd.
Here's Reed. Oh, and a fast break for the Spurs. Here's Jones. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his first personal foul.
Well, some have said the NBA's next media deal could see franchises' values double. As the league owner, Grant, are you good with that?
I think I could get comfortable with that idea. I just think it speaks to the product. It speaks to how we present and package the game. There's so much excitement right now. It's a lot of fun to be a part of.
It's one of the best investments in sports, the NBA.
No question.
That's good from Jones. Springer, he's checked in for Milton. And San Antonio also making a switch. Bates Diop's checked in. Jones hits them both. Well, the 76ers shooting just 35% from the floor. Pass to Reed. Here's Springer, defended by Jones. He can't hit that time. So the Spurs will take it the other way. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. And there's a pick. 6 to shoot. And it's House with the rebound.
Just enough resistance to force the miss. Barely. That's one he'll generally make.
And the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot 2. And the foul called on the Philadelphia 76ers. Well, Grant, this is the business you and I are in. NBA has a couple of years with existing TV partners. How much are we going to see things change with the next deal, you think?
Oh, B.A., this is interesting as this continues to evolve. I think as people's viewing habits have changed in the last 10 to 15 years, I think live sports and the NBA game is still something fans love to see in real time. I think also the fact that we can also attract a larger audience is exciting. I don't know how it'll all play out, but I know it'll be fun to follow and watch as we go.
He does not get the second one. And it's the Sixers with the ball. Pass to Springer. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. Here's Reed. Collins defending. Here's Reed. Unable to get that one. And the Spurs going the other way now. Now here's Jones. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. Collins, no good. The 76ers have gone 0 for 3 in this fourth. Not good. Here's Springer. Well, it's the reality of the NBA, RJ, but fans do seem to be paying closer attention, maybe more than ever, to players' off-court actions. What's your take on that?
Well, I truly believe that players are so focused not only on their games, but how they can now improve the lives of people around them and in their community. They are leaders in their community, and they are advocates, and it's because they have huge platforms that will allow them to make a difference.
Now here's Jones. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Bates Diop. McDermott for 3. Here's Bassey. And a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket.
How about the level of activity this dude just brings to the glass? Just refusing to give up on plays, and his teammates, trust me, they appreciate the effort.
Here's Korkmaz. Pass to Springer. Poke loose. Stolen by Jones. To the inside. Bassey. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Looking to end the drought. Springer misses.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
Collins. And Reed pulls it down.
And they're up right now, but it hasn't been because of him. He's really struggled on offense.
Here's Springer. Pass to Reed. Hey, puts up a 3. The Sixers with another miss. The Spurs have gotten 6 of 12 shots to go here in this fourth quarter. Outside Jones. Lets it go from 11. Here's Bassey. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Pass to House. Well, Grant, we're seeing players extend their careers. Often diet plays a big role. How important was that in your day, and how important do you think that is now?
It's so important. The food you put into your body, the rest, the recovery, all of that plays a role in extending your career and having great longevity along the way.
Now here's Jones. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Bates Diop. The 3 is up. Here's Bassey. Soft touch off the glass.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Here's Springer. Niang inside. Out to the right wing. Here's Springer. And it's rejected. Oh, and a fast break for the Spurs. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off. Here's Springer. Pass to Reed. Here's Springer, defended by Jones. Got a piece of it. And that'll be Philadelphia's ball as it goes out of bounds. Sixers able to keep the possession.
Substitution on the court.
And so here is Philadelphia. Clock at 4. Here's Niang. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. San Antonio has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. Jones, the pass to Collins. Man, there are a lot of insane records in the NBA history books. Which do you think are the most unbreakable, RJ?
Well, I've got 4 off the top of my head. The 100 points by Wilt. I think LeBron James playoff scoring record, because a player is going to have to go to like 13 finals, and they're going to have to average 25 points a game in order to pass that. And then AC Green, he's got almost 1,200 consecutive games played. That's 15 straight seasons.
And I'd throw Stockton's assist record in there as well.
Yeah, no one's catching that because he didn't miss many games either.
Now here's Jones. McDermott the screen. Jones in the post. And it's Niang with the rebound. Philadelphia's gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Here's Springer, defended by Jones. Pass to the franchise. Here's Korkmaz. Lays it up and banks it in.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Here's Primetime. McDermott the screen. Here's Primetime. That one rolls around and rims out. And for Philadelphia, they're shooting only 33%. Not exactly consistent offense. Here's Springer. Driving to the basket, and he'll take a trip to the line for 2. Clearly got fouled on that shot. And there's the whistle. Foul on the San Antonio Spurs.
Jaden Springer at the line for 2.
And he knocks down the first one. Well, Grant, in the pace and space era of the NBA, it seems like the rate of free throws league-wide has declined dramatically.
Yeah, I love that, B.A. It keeps the game going. There's a flow to the game, and we like it as broadcasters, and you know the fans love it as well. So I hope the league will continue on this trend.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. San Antonio has gone 2 of 6 so far in the fourth. Vassell outside. Pass to Roby. And here's Collins. Here's Primetime. Clock at 6. Goes up on the wing. He squares up and sinks it. Here's Springer. Pass to the franchise. 1:56 left in the fourth quarter. And Collins with the big block. Here's Primetime. Floats one. Count it. Good. Philadelphia's gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Pass to the franchise. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. 22 points for him.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Now here's Vassell. Again, the Spurs score.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Spurs.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And this one concludes with their second victory of the year.
And with this one all but in the record books, they set the tone in the first of what will be only 2 meetings between these teams.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for A-Train.
He did a great job following his team's game plan and not rushing anything on offense, which allowed him to catch fire.
Here's Springer. Pass to the franchise. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
It's a shame, really. If they had been playing like this last quarter, they might be in a different situation right now.
Now here's Vassell. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Bates Diop. From deep. Vassell can't get it to go. Here's Springer. So we see the Spurs taking the W here. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
And that'll do it, folks. For the entire 2K Sports crew, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching. Now let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game.